My name is Brian Busatti. I'm the project art director for Civilization 6.
In the beginning, the earth was without form and void. The sun shone upon the sleeping earth. Into this swirling maelstrom of fire, air and water, the first stirrings of life appeared. The seeds of life grew and strengthened, spread and diversified. Now it required but one more ingredient: a great leader to unite the quarreling tribes, to harness the power of the land, to build a legacy that would stand the test of time. A civilization. And so it falls upon you to fulfill our people's true destiny. Under your leadership, we shall surely prosper.
It's the 25th anniversary of the Civ series, so we're introducing some new things for old fans and for new fans. We have the newest thing is unstacking the cities. Just like Civ 5, when we unstack the units, now we're unstacking the cities to make the whole placement of buildings a little bit more interesting, and it forces you to kind of go through the tech tree differently than you have in the past. You could say that Civ 5 had like an ideal way to get through the tech tree, and now that's changed because of our active research system. The active research system basically allows the environment to basically force you into not force you into certain decisions, but influence your decisions through the tree. For example, if you build a city on a coast, your time to research sailing is a lot less, and you can get through that part of the tech tree a lot quicker than you have in the past. Well, you have tons of different districts now. They all take up an individual hex. Wonders are part of those too. Now we have wonders that go out into there in hex. It allows us to do a lot more with the artwork too. It's more exciting because you can see what's in your district, as opposed to Civ 4 and Civ 5. Civ 4 we had the specialty buildings in the districts, but it was kind of a jumble of different buildings, and it wasn't easy to discern which kinds of buildings you had in that city. Civ 5, we opted for more of a list approach and just focused on the architecture of your civilization. Now, spreading that out, you can see in your science district you have a library, you have a university. You can see in your entertainment district that you have a stadium or an arena. So it really enhances the gameplay quite a bit. Unstacking the city certainly makes defending your city a little bit more difficult. You have to be careful that you don't move too many of your sources towards the southern part and then get attacked from the north, because the barbarians and other players can come through and pillage those districts if they're not well protected. So basically when you pillage a district, you can start taking away the buildings one at a time. The player, once they've gotten rid of the enemy, they can go back in and rebuild those, but it takes time. You have to repair things, and so it costs you time and resources. Well, we haven't announced all of them yet, but when we were going over which leaders we wanted to pick, we wanted to make sure we had some recurring leaders that have been recent, past, and past Civs. But we also wanted some new leaders that we've never done before. So we tried to balance that out by giving them a few surprises. And some of these leaders, we wanted the big personalities for these leaders. And we also wanted leaders that would represent certain parts of the gameplay. Like Catherine D'Amici is very much into spying and gossip. So that ties in perfectly with our new gossip system. Well, religions are new to Civ 6, or religious victory is new to Civ 6. We've had religion and Gods of Kings in Civ 5, and people responded very well to that. So we wanted to enhance that a little more than we have in the past. As far as like types of religion, that's up to the player. There's plenty of religions to choose from. Your pantheon is rather generic, and your powers, or the types of advantages that come with the religious parts of the game are variable. I mean, it depends on what your gameplay is going to be like. So it doesn't really represent one religion. It's kind of whatever you want that religion to be. Platforms are PC, and we're releasing October 21st.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
As our people advance, we realize that our future may hold more possibilities than combat. We discover our true potential. And achieve greatness. In this new age, our people truly surpass expectation.
Prepare for ignition.
Until finally, we move forward to the next chapter of our destiny.